It's the Albion versus Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, a meeting of two sides packed full of glittering young talent. Caicedo. Oh, brilliant from Van Hecke. And a foul by Carlos Baliba. Will it be Fernandes or James? Both have it in their locker. Fernandes looks the likelier. It is Fernandes and he strikes in. Verbruggen has to claw it away. First save of the afternoon. And it was a really good one from Bart Verbruggen. Leaping to his right to fend off a dipping, curling strike from Fernandes. And Veltman flies in. Joel Veltman absolutely furious with the decision to give a free kick against him. Fernandes went down. There was certainly a bit on the follow-through. And that's a really fair tackle. Joel Veltman given a yellow for that. Then James goes for it. And once again, Verbruggen called into action. And once again, he palms it away. Nicely worked. That was heading in from James as well. A great hit. Bart Verbruggen having to be on top of his game in the opening 10 minutes here. Tony Bloom in attendance, watching on intently, hoping his side can get their second win of the season in their 6th game. Caicedo, what a pass. Releases James, and it deflects, and it's there. Enzo Fernandez with the simplest of finishes to give Chelsea the lead. He's onside there, James. Great ball from Caicedo. And the deflection was inch perfect onto the forehead of Fernandes. And the midfielder makes no mistake from a yard or two out. And Chelsea have a deserved lead. Frustration for Fabian Herzler. Frustration for Tony Bloom. Oh, Mitoma, and Mitoma, it's burst through for Gomez. Gomez could be in, he's gone down. Gomez has gone down. He looks absolutely stunned that nothing has been given there. Simon Hooper keeps his whistle away from his mouth. Brighton will complain. Gomez feels as if he got there first and was then brought down. Oh, that's a foul every day of the week. How has that not been given? Big moment in the game this for Brighton. Simon Hooper's made his mind up. And he's going to tell us what his verdict is.
After review, there is a clear foul by the Chelsea number 23. Therefore, it denies an obvious goal scoring opportunity, resulting in a red card and a free kick. The final decision is a red card to Chelsea number 23.
Trevor Chalobah is shown the red card, and Brighton well back in this now. Chelsea down to 10 for the second week running. Minte. Karaoglu. Header partially clear. Van Hecke. Van Hecke goes for goal. Welbeck's in. Welbeck just wide. Danny Welbeck. A whisker away from an equaliser. It was an instinctive strike on the turn. Oh, that is so close. Eyes on the ball. Sanchez beaten. So was the post. Well, Brighton fans hoping, praying that their side can find something. Danny Welbeck almost finding the corner of Robert Sanchez's net. Minte still carrying Brighton's biggest threat. Minte's cross, a brilliant one! And Danny Welbeck Welbeck, right on cue. There's the equaliser. They have been threatening that. Danny Welbeck himself had already gone close. No mistake with that finish. An absolute bullet header from Danny Welbeck. And Brighton are all square at the bridge. Fabulous wing play from Minte. Didn't try and do too much with it. Just find a yard, shift it beyond the defender, and then whip it in and hope that someone's in the middle to do the rest. Danny Welbeck did all that and more. That is a magnificent header. Thumped beyond Sanchez, right in front of the away end. Brighton have deserved that for their second half efforts. He wants more from the fans. Gruda out to Karioglu. Karioglu whips it across. Simas is there. Minte goes up for it. Brighton want a penalty. They're asking the question. Malo Gusto took a swipe at it and may have caught Yankuba Minte in the head. Oh, Malo Gusto. The guilty face. He knows. And now it's all happening. Badiashile and Lewis Dunk involved here. Badiashile looks furious. Robert Sanchez pulling the defender away. Chelsea already down to 10 men. Robert Sanchez giving him that fact. There's so much to sort out here. Well, VAR's had a look at it and decided that despite Yankuba Minte being kicked in the head by Malo Gusto, that there is no penalty. He'll be wondering why. Added time 11 minutes. We're going to go past the 100-minute mark here. Brighton thought they had a penalty and an opportunity to win the game. They have a corner though as Simas gets in beyond two Chelsea defenders. They've gone short. Minte. Back out to Ayari. The angle changed. V for a cross! 2-1 Albion! Unbelievable scenes at Stamford Bridge. The Albion come from behind and they look to have snatched victory. Maxim de Kuyper, I think, has got his first Albion goal. What a time to score it. Whipped in, no offside there, none there. De Kuyper's in. Brilliant cross from Ayari. Well controlled header by Vifa. And Maxim de Kuyper, the brilliant Belgian, sneaking in, completely unmarked, to steer the header beyond Sanchez and put Brighton in sight of victory. That's what it means to score your first Brighton goal. And that's what it means on the bench. Amazing scenes. Through the legs by Reece James, that's wonderful work, and he's still going. He goes down. Get up, says Simon Hooper. Chelsea fans howl in protest. Those Chelsea fans don't know what's hit them. Minte, Gruda, through for Welbeck. Welbeck, 3-1. There's the icing on the cake. Danny Welbeck wheels away, twirling his shirt above his head. It's celebration time. The 3 points are secured. A magnificent Albion win at Stamford Bridge. Fabian Herzler shows little emotion. Danny Welbeck receives the yellow for taking off his shirt, but he will not care one bit. Minte again involved, winning the ball back. And Welbeck with a classy finish, the kind we've come to expect. Brilliantly done. Brighton have roared back in this second half and deserve the 3 points that are coming their way. It's been wonderful to witness. And that is a fine way to cap victory. Welbeck second of the game. Albion's third. 3 points are making their way down to the south coast from London.